When you close your eyes and you think about coming home, there's a sense of ultimate comfort and relief and surrender. Your family is welcoming you. Your world is welcoming you home. Familiar things are all around you, things that inspire you, things that are beautiful. And somehow there's more. There's more that you get to experience that you're no longer even conscious of, but it makes the home magical, like a movie, like a dream. That is what we work so hard to create so that you don't even know it's there.
This is probably totally stereotypical, but I love using car analogies in our business because it seems people connect to those easily. When you buy a car, it has all these different systems in it, right? I mean, ignition, steering, entertainment, power windows, whatever. And they all work really well together. In our world, we're taking different systems from different manufacturers, and we have to tie those all together.
We're trying to build the better, faster, cooler car and not have it go off the road.
Our industry is combining things that were really never designed to work together. In fact, they need to be integrated because they weren't designed to work together in the first place.
Our role in the aesthetic experience that our clients live with every day involves getting stuff off their walls. Controllers for lights and shades and heaters and fireplaces and all this stuff. And that takes a lot of work.
People think what we do is really easy.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a multi-step process. It involves engineering. It involves sales. It involves advisory folks. It involves craftsmen, and it involves technicians.
Unfortunately, our industry's gotten a bad rap over the years because when the industry was just coming up, that saying of wouldn't it be cool was prevalent. And people were promising things that they couldn't quite deliver. So the homeowners were getting a pretty bad experience. So trust is everything.
We try to build trust with our clients from the very first meeting. And I think many times they'll come into our office not really knowing what to expect. They're kind of on their guard a little bit, and we'll sit down, and I think many clients expect us to just start saying, oh, you can do this, you can do that, you can have speakers here, you can have TVs here. My first question that I usually ask is, tell me about why you're building this home.
Every one of these amazing projects sort of starts with a thought or an idea, maybe even a dream, about how our families enjoy the spaces that they're in. And it's our job to listen and really decipher and decode what those dream moments are.
Let's head on in then. Just watch your step. One of the key components for the client in here, at least, is music is very important to them, as you know, so we have a lot of discussions about.
We always appreciate the more sophisticated design team that understands that technology is part of the modern home, and it has to be considered from day one.
The home may be beautiful, the design may be beautiful, but it's only going to be as good as the integrator. If you have an expert integrator on your team, it's going to be unique, it's going to be extremely special.
When we're deciding
who to hire as a technology integrator. We're looking at who has that entire package that's going to be able to support our clients and support everything that we're doing in the field, from the early design all the way through construction, and then most importantly, the follow-up.
When we're brought on late in the game, we become a menace to the progress of the construction. Everybody has to adapt to this sudden new technology sector.
If we're at the table early, we can work with the architect to blend the technology truly into the home and the aesthetic, and essentially make the technology invisible.
So what would you say is a common misconception of your industry?
I think the most common thing that we hear is, well, you guys just do TVs and speakers. And they're not wrong when they say that. We do TVs and speakers, but it goes so much deeper than that. This then is kind of where the magic happens, in a sense, and what sets us aside. This is kind of the testing space where they're actually building the racks in-house, plugging everything into the system, terminating it and testing it exactly as it should work on site.
If it was easy, everybody would do it. It's easy to throw it all in there, you know, have spaghetti everywhere, but it's definitely a trade and it's difficult stuff. It takes time to learn, and I'm still learning, but I love it.
Can you just talk to me about what you're doing, why you're taking the time to make it look so?
Right now I'm just wiring the inside of the rack. I like to keep my stuff as clean as I can, just because I take pride in the work I do. Also, it does help when these are serviced. Makes it a little easier if it's nicer and cleaner.
There are so many details, so many areas that we think have to be done perfectly, even if you can't see it. Everything from how the wire is pulled, how it's supported in the ceilings, the labeling of the cables, all these little details make a difference.
When you talk about a great home, it's the way everything fits together. It's the architecture, it's the design, it's the lighting, it's the music. The overall feel of a home is really what makes a place complete, and it's from top to bottom.
I think that as much as we honor what the architects and the interior designers do in the home, the reality is that it's a static experience. What we get to do is something that is intangible. It's sensory.
The home that we're in today is really a perfect example of the tug of war between an elevated experience versus what's in the background. Some of the things that we've done in this particular home are really cutting edge. You want to turn on your light wall, you want to pick something to watch, you want to listen to music, you want to control your lights or shades, all that stuff that's effortless and easy for the homeowner. What you don't see is the 500 to 600 hours of design and engineering time that went into making this all look so natural. We hid all the technology, all the electronics. There are 3 closets that house control systems and power supplies. Every square inch matters. So to say that this is an engineering feat, this whole house, it's really one of a kind.
I have yet to meet the client that wants to operate their home. Okay, they want to come in, they want to listen to music, they want to watch a wonderful movie, see a great sporting event, have fun with their friends. It's not about what we do. We're just trying to enhance the experience in life that people are having.
When we don't have to think about technology, you're simply left to enjoy your home. This is what we strive to bring our clients every day.
I love the fact that we serve some of the most high-value, high-expectation clients in the world. And I love the way that they respond to our team. They can feel that it's not just a job to us. They can feel that we care.
You know, people always like, why are they calling us? And it's like, they're calling us because we give a shit. And we have so much technical skill set and so much knowledge.
You're tapping into people who are very like-minded about the finish of things. And so when you start working together in a team, you start dreaming bigger.
What we really want is for people to understand that technology alone is not the story here. When we do our jobs right, we create experiences that are human and as old as time. It's never been about the model numbers, it's about moments. It's alchemy. The most passionate people, the most beautiful spaces, and the best ingredients out there to create incredible memories. All that's left is for you to dream with us.